This is an early weather alert for South Africa. We are seeing the first strong spring cut-off low weather system making its way to the country this weekend. Just to explain, a cut-off low is a low pressure system very high up in the atmosphere. So if we look at South Africa from an angle more than 5,000 meters up in the air, we've got that low pressure system that basically cuts itself off from the normal westerly flow and it extends skewwards to another low at the surface. So on Saturday, that low pressure system nears South Africa. We were expecting thunderstorms and showers east of the low, extending from the Northern Cape over the Western as well as the Eastern Cape. Severe storms likely in large parts of the Karoo. The low will slowly make its way to the Eastern Cape, exiting near Port Elizabeth, with an onshore flow still pushing in more rain and another band extending over northeastern South Africa. Cuts-off lows are usually accompanied by strong winds already picking up on Saturday here along the west coast, and then gusting winds expected over the interior of the Cape provinces on Sunday, with a near gale force easterly to southeasterly wind picking up along the coast. Is extremely dangerous for those areas, especially for the coastal towns, gusting more than 80 kilometers per hour in some areas as well as in the Karoo, and then a strong west to northwesterly wind picking up over large parts of the Cape provinces on Monday, with this onshore flow that will bring the biggest dangers associated with cut-off lows, and that's heavy rainfall. Currently, our accumulated rainfall model is showing most of the rain will start falling in bands here over the Northern Cape, stretching into the Eastern Cape and the Western Cape. In the areas of pink, we are expecting more than 50 millimeters of rainfall, which could lead to localized flooding in the Western Eastern Cape as well as spreading along the coast of the Eastern Cape. But if we take our accumulated rainfall all the way to next week Tuesday, there's the possibility of more than 100 millimeters falling here over parts of the Garden Route as well as the Overberg of the Western Cape, which can be extremely dangerous and lead to widespread flooding in those areas. Remember, this is an advanced weather alert so that you can be prepared. Cut-off low weather systems are extremely volatile and the forecast can change from one day to the next. So it's best to keep on watching Vox Weather for regular updates, because the rainfall amounts can still decrease or increase as that low pressure system moves across South Africa from Saturday up until next week Tuesday. A cut-off low has an extremely cold core, so you can expect a steep drop in temperature across the country the next few days, and models picking up the possibility of snow next week Monday and Tuesday over the southern Drakensberg as well as Lesotho and the extreme southern areas of the Free State. Cut-off lows are South Africa's biggest rainfall bearing systems, and it's the same type of system that's responsible for the 1981 Laingsburg floods and the 2022 KZN floods.